Hello my dear students, good afternoon. Now we will discuss about few more preparations of aldehydes and ketones. Here I written previously Stephen's reduction. It's a preparation of aldehydes only. So here what happens means reduction of alkyl nitriles. Alkyl nitriles. This happens. Okay, no ketones. Only reduction of nitriles followed by hydrolysis. You will get aldehydes only. Okay, suppose here R C triple bond N when you are treating with SnCl2 by HCl. So reduction 2 moles of nascent hydrogen will add. 2 moles of nascent hydrogen will add. So that what happens, do you know first? One of the pi bond will break actually. It's triple bond, no? C triple bond N. So here one hydrogen and here one hydrogen will add actually. Okay. So that what you will have there. So RC double bond, sorry, RCH double bond NH you will have. RCH double bond NH. Okay. So now hydrolysis. Hydrolysis means H3O plus. Okay. So this is actually called imine. What is this? Imine. Amine means NH2. Single bond NH2. Amine. AMINE. Double bond NH is imine actually. Okay. So what happens? This will migrate over here. This is actually hydrolysis. First reduction and followed by hydrolysis. Here hydrolysis means here OH and here H like that. Okay. So here what happens now? R, C, H and OH and single bond NH2 like that. So this will migrate over here and this will go back. So that what you are having here R, C, H double bond O. That means aldehyde you have and NH3 actually will form, but this NH3 will combine with HCl to neutralize and converts to NH4Cl. So ammonia converted to ammonium chloride actually. So RCHOH is converted to RCHO. So what happened understood here? OH was added here. Hydrolysis means addition of water. So hydrolysis symbol H3O plus, acid hydrolysis. This is the meaning. Okay, that is nothing but H2O in presence of H plus. Understanding? So acid hydrolysis, water molecules with H plus form hydronium ion. Do you remember that Bronsted-Lowry acid base theory? There you have, and base will donate, sorry, Lewis acid base theory. So lone pair donated by this water molecule to this H plus and form a dative bond. Okay, so H2O to H plus H3O plus, just for understanding. So H3O plus given means hydrolysis, that is the meaning. Okay, so during hydrolysis OH here and H here, because nitrogen is more electronegative, no? That's why these pi electrons migrate over here. Here carbocation is more stable because alkyl group is donating group. Okay, so 4 positive charge and secondary like that I don't know, secondary carbocation is more stable. So for the positive carbon OH was added and single bond NH2. For the migration we are having RCH double bond O. NH3 with HCl neutralized. Okay, so that's why. Otherwise ammonia you can add here. So as a nucleophile addition. So to neutralize we use HCl. So NH3 converted to NH4Cl. This is what Stephen's reduction. It is what preparation of aldehydes only, no ketones. Okay. So next reduction of same nitriles. Nitriles means these only cyanides. Nitriles by using DIBAL-H. D-I-A, okay, sorry, D-I-B-A-L, DIBAL-H. D-I-B-A-L, DIBAL-H. Okay, diisobutyl aluminum, Al means aluminium hydride actually, DIBAL-H. So Al, like that you can write. But what is the meaning of that? Diisobutyl aluminium hydride. Aluminium hydride means actually AlH3, right? Correct? So here diisobutyl aluminium hydride means one hydrogen will be there, and instead of AlCl AlH3, this is aluminium hydride. So here AlH and two hydrogens replaced by isobutyl. Do you know isobutyl means? Like this, CH3 and CH3 and CH2. This is isobutyl. So this kind, how many? Two times. Two times. Diisobutyl aluminium hydride. Okay. Clarity you must know. You must have. If they given an arrow, if they given this one, what is this? You may think. That's why I given diisobutyl aluminium hydride. Okay. What is the speciality of this? It's a reducing agent. It is what? Reducing agent actually. But what kind of reducing agent? You know, this cannot reduce C double bond C and C triple bond C. Carbon carbon double bonds or carbon carbon triple bonds won't reduce. It reduce only C triple bond N there. Because reduction of nitrile means what is the meaning? C triple bond N. Okay, so nitriles on reduction by diisobutyl aluminium hydride. Understand why I left here CH2 like that? Simply this carbon will form bond with aluminium. If you want full full clarity, Al, H and CH2 and CH3 isobutyl, CH2 CH3 This is what we call diisobutyl, okay, aluminium hydride. Got it? So what I written here, reaction I was not given. So simply reduction of nitriles by dibol H I was given here. Okay. So here what exactly dibol H I was given? What is the function of dibol H I was given? What is the main function of this dibol H? It cannot reduce C double bond C and C triple bond C, but this dibol H will reduce only C triple bond N. Got it? So very important. So similar kind, but here selectively reduction happened, and here also a selective reduction by not reducing C double bond C and C triple bond C. Got it? Now we will write reaction for this. Okay, sir? So what is the reaction here? So let's see. I will take some example like this: CH3, CH double bond CH and C triple bond N. For this I am adding this 2 moles of hydrogen, nascent hydrogen. On arrow you have dibol H. Okay. What is the meaning of dibol H? I was given already. So when dibol H given, so what happens? Same story. So like this followed by hydrolysis, that means H3O plus. So here this part only will reduce. Which part? C triple bond N only will reduce. Then what you will have here? CH3, CH double bond CH, and here what you have? CH double bond O, CH double bond O, and that nitrogen will remove as NH3 like that. So as I said, reduction I told no here. HCl not there to have NH4 plus, NH3 is there. So what happens here? Aldehyde only prepared. So CH3, CH double bond, CH, C double bond N, and 2 moles of nascent hydrogen. That is the indication of reduction. And dibol H was used. H3O plus means hydrolysis, and you are having CH3, CH double bond CH and CHO you are having. So what is the use of this dibol H I was given? It cannot reduce. See, C double bond C retains here. There is no reduction of this C double bond C here. Got it? So this is about second preparation from what? Nitriles reduction by diol H, and this one Stephens reduction. So Stephens reduction also preparation of aldehydes only. Next, preparation of benzaldehyde from gem dichloride. Here it's a gem dichloride or not? Okay. Here actually what you can call it a 1,1-dichlorotoluene. 1,1-dichlorotoluene. So this on treating with aqueous KOH, what you will have here? So C6H5 and here CH and here OH and OH you are having, and further removal of water molecule means minus H2O, that means you are having C6H5 CHO benzaldehyde. Okay, next one is from organocopper metal means copper metals. Organocopper metals, by using that acid chlorides will treat with this organometallic substance, then you will have ketone actually. Okay, so benzaldehyde preparation I am giving, but acetophenone also I will give here. C double bond O Cl if you want, and here CH3 whole twice CuLi. This is organo means alkyl. Okay, copper lithium here metal. Okay, mixture of metals will be there, and here actually CH3 minus and copper plus and Li plus actually 2 moles actually. Okay, what happens? Very simple. This CH3 minus will shift over there and Cl minus will be removed. So 2 moles actually we have to take. Then you will have like this C6H5 and C double bond O, and here you have methyl. It's ketone actually. It's preparation of aldehyde I was given, and here preparation of ketone I was given. It is acetophenone. What is this? Acetophenone. Okay. So along with that, copper chloride plus lithium chloride you are having. Cuprous chloride actually. And lithium chloride you are having. Got it? And this is one of the important preparation of one is benzaldehyde preparation, and here acetophenone preparation. Okay. Next few more we will discuss like this. Next one is Getterman-Koch reaction. What is this? Getterman's Koch reaction. Koch means not cricket coach like that. Koch, his name. Getterman-Koch reaction. This reaction maybe you know is benzaldehyde, C6 benzaldehyde preparation actually. Benzene when react with carbon monoxide plus HCl in presence of anhydrous AlCl3 or else anhydrous FeCl3 actually. Benzene will react with carbon monoxide and HCl. What happens here? I'll tell you. This CO first what happens? This HCl will react with AlCl3 and this forms H plus plus AlCl4 minus actually. H plus and AlCl4 minus. This H plus will treat with carbon monoxide like this. Carbon monoxide. One is like a day2 bond like this. Okay. Now here what happens here? CH plus and double bond O means hydrogen will add on this. Understood? So actually double bonded oxygen means no charge actually. So H plus is adding on here by taking one electron pair is there no here, because carbon utilized only 2 electrons for 2 bonds and this day2 bond by oxygen. So here having one lone pair like this, that lone pair accepted by H plus. So that's why CH plus here double bond. This CH plus will add on benzene. Okay. So this is very clear, I think so. AlCl3 act as Lewis acid because it has empty orbital. Aluminium has 3 bonds only, 3 chlorines. So empty orbital occupied by this Cl minus like this. Means dative bond. AlCl4 minus. Okay. So now between this benzene ring and this CH plus and double bond O, there is a bond formation, new bond formation. Suppose these pi electrons, if migrate over here, vice versa towards here, these pi electrons can also migrate over here. No sir, means yes, all 3 bonds are same and all carbons are same on benzene. So the migration can be any side. So these pi electrons I migrated over here just for my convenience, so that I am having like this. So what I have here, positive charge and 2 bonds, and here CH double bond, because carbon has what charge here? Here, see, this carbon has what charge? Positive charge. That carbon I was added over here. So here negative carbon and this positive carbon formed a new bond actually. So actually here one more hydrogen is there like this. Of course, every carbon has hydrogen. Every carbon on benzene has hydrogen, right? But here actually it has 4 bonds and it is a positive charge. To neutralize this, what must happen? This CH bond must break. This CH bond what you have must break like this. So H plus will remove further. So what you are having? So simply you are having retains again pi bond over there and pi bond here and one more pi bond here, so that you are having like CH double bond O benzaldehyde. Got it? So this is what Getterman-Koch reaction. What is Getterman-Koch reaction understood? Benzene when react with the carbon monoxide and HCl. Oh my god, here I was not written any product, right? Here I written that product. So you have benzaldehyde here. So you can have a benzaldehyde over here. So C6H5 CHO. That's it. Okay? Need out? So again H plus removed here, right? This H plus and H plus removed, so then what happens? Very simple. Again HCl retains. AlCl4 minus and H plus. So HCl and AlCl again. Because H plus was removed now. So like that also you can write minus H plus. This H plus will combine with AlCl4 minus. Again what happens? H plus plus AlCl4 minus, that is nothing but again HCl and AlCl3. So HCl indirectly reacting actually by providing H plus. HCl acting here, proton donor, acting as proton donor. So write down, this is about the Getterman-Koch reaction. So one more reaction we will discuss. This is Getterman-Koch reaction. Next, the most important is Itard reaction. What is that? Itard reaction. Do you remember the Rosenmund reduction to prepare benzaldehyde? Also you can use Rosenmund reduction and Itard reaction. Both we will discuss now. So first I will say about Itard reaction. Okay. So here it is also preparation of benzaldehyde. Preparation of what? Benzaldehyde. So how, sir? Means actually here starting material what we take and what is forming and reagent is what. These 3 things are very important to you to learn organic chemistry. Here starting material is what, product is what, and to have the product what is the reagent required. These are the most important things in organic chemistry. So here in Itard reaction the starting material is toluene. Starting material is who? Toluene. Okay, toluene when react with the chromyl chloride, CrO2Cl2. What is this? Chromyl chloride. This chromyl chloride forms a chromium complex. Forms what? Chromium complex. Actually 2 moles here we will take. So actually 2 moles in equation they won't mention, but not required actually, but for understanding I written 2 moles. Okay, so here benzene and here CHO CrO HCl2 whole twice. Why I written 2 moles understood? 2 2s are 4 chlorines. But if I not written 2 here, sir here 2 chlorines but 2 2s are 4, no sir, how you written, you will ask. Same way 2 hydrogen, that's why 2 moles I written. Right, why 2 moles written? Yeah, this is what no particular name, chromium complex, that's it, with toluene. Okay, so this further hydrolysis. What is this? Hydrolysis. H3O plus, very simple, here O and here H2, that's it. So that byproduct is unnecessary for you. So C6H5 and CHO, benzaldehyde. So this chromium complex is very important to you. Toluene with chromine chloride gives benzaldehyde. That is Itard reaction. What is the complex formed in Itard reaction? They can ask a question in exam. That's why I written chromium complex will form. What is the chromium complex? C6H5 CHOCRO HCl2 whole twice. This is what Itard reaction. And Itard reaction, few people will represent like this also in presence of acetic anhydride with CrO3. Okay, but Itard means this only. First one only Itard reaction. If they given this and this, you have to go for this, for Itard reaction. Understand? Itard reaction, the reagent used is chromyl chloride. Alternative I am saying. Okay. So toluene when react with CrO3 in presence of acetic anhydride. Do you know acetic anhydride means? CH3 C double bond O whole twice O. CH3 C double bond O whole twice O. That is acetic anhydride. Same complex will form. That is C6H5 and CHOCRO Cl2 whole twice. Then Cl how came sir means here along with acetic anhydride we use HCl like that, acid. Okay. Now along with the toluene, chromium trioxide and acetic anhydride HCl will react and chromium complex will form, and further followed by hydrolysis. Here also you are having C6H5CHO. What is that? Benzaldehyde. Got it sir? So write down. So this is also very very important reaction for us. Okay, and write down this, very important. Now we will discuss about the same, actually Rosenman reduction we discussed already, but what is the Rosenman reagent used? Lindglass catalyst. Do you remember Lindglass catalyst? Palladium BSO4 by H2. Okay, so Rosenman's reduction. Rosenman reduction. What happens Rosenman reduction? C6H5 and C double bond O Cl when react with H2 in presence of palladium BaSO4. What is palladium BaSO4 is called? Lindglass catalyst. What happens here? Here it will break. That means here you are having C6H5 and C double bond OH plus HCl. Benzaldehyde is the product. Only, sir, I want ketone. What to do means, do you remember that Friedel-Crafts alkylation? Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Do you remember this? Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Benzene when react with acid halides. Yes. RCOCl in presence of anhydrous AlCl3. Do you remember Friedel-Crafts alkylation means RCl we use. What is R here? R is alkyl group. R is what? Alkyl group. So benzene when react with RCOCl, that means you are having C6H5 and C double bond OR. Who is electrophile here? Electrophile here. R C double bond O plus is the electrophile. I hope you remember that. In alkylation, the particular electrophile is R plus. Got it? So, but here RCO plus, that's it. And along with that HCl will come out like this. Got it? So these all are very important, and it is Friedel-Crafts alkylation, and this is Rosenman reduction. So these are about preparations of aldehydes and ketones preparations over. Next we will discuss about the chemical properties of aldehydes and ketones actually. Those all especially we will discuss about nucleophilic substitution reactions, nucleophilic addition reactions we will discuss, and some named reactions like aldol condensation. This year aldol condensation question given. Okay, Cannizzaro reaction, that also given. Both are very important in our